All right, guys and gals. I told you guys before, if you've watched any of my previous videos about putting the Rough Country 4.5-inch extended arm lift on, today I just installed the heavy duty steering tubing and Heims joints. Okay, and I will tell you this. I got these on Amazon from Max Speed for $280, something like that. Do yourself a favor and buy this linkage from a reputable company. This is a Chinese knockoff. I thought I was cutting a fat hog in the ass, and I didn't. The hardware that came with it was too short for the setup, especially on this side right here, the right hand side of the vehicle. The bolt was too short, so I had to run around town and try to find a grade 8 bolt that was long enough to go through there. You do have to drill out the steering knuckle and the pitman arm to 5/8 of an inch to accommodate the straight bolts. And the other issue that I had was adjustment. The drag link, I completely ran out of adjustment. So it's all the way in. The Heims joints are screwed all the way into the tube with the jam nut on. Okay, and my steering wheel is slightly off yet. I cannot adjust it to be perfectly straight because I just ran out of adjustment. And you cannot rotate the pitman arm because you only got quarter movements that you could rotate due to the way the slotting is on the gearbox and the pitman arm. So it would have been too far one way or the other from factory setup. So luckily it got me in the place I needed to be, but not without a lot of effort. The other problem I got is I can't get the Heims joints to ride where they're supposed to be riding, and I may be ignorant to this. I don't know because I've never installed these before on my own, but there might be a way that somebody out there may know how to get the Heims joint to ride in the center of the center of the ball the way it's supposed to. If you do know, hey man, put it in the comments and let me know what I'm doing wrong here. But without getting these to sag, if I let them both sag extremely low, the Heims joints would center, but it kind of defeats the purpose because then I'm creating a daggone rock catcher, especially on the tie rod end. So anyway, it took me a while to get this done, and you got to take your wheels on and off, on and off, on and off to do adjustments. So it's a pain in the butt. Like I said, this came with no instructions, and the hardware was too short. So just be leery of what you're buying on Amazon. And I should have went through a reputable company, but I was trying to cut a fat hog in the ass, and this is what I got. So anyway, it's on. I got my tow bar on, getting ready to go on our first wheeling trip, which is tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go to a place called Wolf Caves. It's a park here in Texas. Of course, it's a pay park. Every place you go here in Texas is a pay park, but should be fun. We're supposed to meet up with a group of people from the Jeep Club, and so hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be there. And then of course, I put the spare tire rack on. I don't know if you've seen my last video, but that's the spare tire rack that I put on. So far I'm pretty happy with the lift kit, the spare tire rack and stuff. I'm happy now with the heavy duty steering linkage, but like I said, it was a bear to get that stuff on there right. Drilling the holes wasn't bad at all. I mean, I had a good drill bit. I got a good drill. So I punched the holes out in no time. In 1 hour, I had the old linkage off and all the holes drilled. So I thought I was really flying on this thing until it came to installing this. So yeah, there's the Pitman arm installation. And you see how that Heims is cocked? I spent a lot of time trying to freaking tighten that jam nut up on the tube and keep that Heims joint in a good working position. And I just couldn't do it. Like I said, I don't know if I'm ignorant to it on what I'm doing, because I never did this before and I had no instructions. So I went to YouTube University and I tried to learn as much as I could about it before installing it. So anyway, the little bit that I did look on YouTube University, I couldn't find any detailed instructions on how to get those Heims joints in the proper location. You know, but you know, it's going to be a much heavier steering system than the stock system. And if you know anything about Jeep XJ, that's like aluminum foil. It's just rolled up aluminum foil with the freaking ball joints, the tie rod ends screwed into it. So it's garbage. So we're going to see how this performs on the wheeling trip this weekend. I'll try to make some videos of us wheeling in it, and we'll see how it performs. Like I said, I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see. It'll be the first trip out with this kit on, and I'm really hoping that it performs well and it doesn't let me down. So yeah, anyway. So all right, guys. Well, I'm still loading up here for my trip. I'm leaving first thing in the AM, so I got to get to packing. But hope y'all enjoy. We'll see you later. Bye.